Okay, let's see. Ooh, this is a new map. I'm actually kind of curious. Is there... What's this? Ooh, a new unit? The Ice Mage. Huh. Interesting. I'm wondering how many there are. Ooh, what's that? Is it Santa or a present giver? Present elf. Okay. Huh, interesting. Wait, is there a Santa Claus around here? Ooh, that'd be pretty cool if there was a Santa. Nothing under. Nothing in between. Let's see. Anything in the trees? Boy. Which, or like, don't even. That was kind of the point. It just slow. I guess that's it. Okay. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, back here. Don't see Ellie like. Oh, wait, hold on. Okay. Welcome back to Totally Accurate Battle Simulator. All right. So there's a bit of a change in things, at least currently. So it's kind of an odd change. It's not great. Personally, I don't like it, but whatever. It's something at least. Say hello, ladies and germs, to the actual update of Totally Accurate Battle Simulator. They've actually updated it now, and currently it has the current update for Totally Accurate Battle Simulator as of this video is the Totally Accurate unit creator. It's finally released, like in the full version of the game now. Let me go back to the menu. As you can see, we're out of the beta. We're on the 0.13 build, it seems, which now means that we have the full character unit creator now. So now we have the unit creator, the factions, we have some other stuff actually. We have a campaign creator and a battle creator, which just, states having us do a specific, thing where we can set up a map and then put an army of enemies down. That way we can actually, have, certain units fight each other or put certain units down to fight other people. And so far, it seems like as if most of the units I made from my, the beta version have carried over pretty well enough into the standard edition, thankfully. So that should be fine, technically speaking. Although there is a bit of a change in terms of stuff. Hold on, I gotta check. Okay. No, you still have the fireball. Okay, so it is a weapon. It's just it's not easy to see completely. I was wondering where the fireball was. Because I was worried about that because they had a new thing called an ice ball thing, and I was thinking well, where is it? Here it is. They have the Phantom Skull double. Oh, where is it? It's gotta be here somewhere. Here we go. The icicle spell. Mainly because there's a unit called the an Ice Mage. So I'm assuming that's why they had an ice spell thing. So I was worried that was going to change it, but no, it's not. It's actually still the same. And hey, they actually got a new map, which was a Farmer Snow map. I know there's already like winter-like levels, but seeing winter-like areas in different places actually seems kind of cool. I'm hoping they do one for Dynasty, because a winter Japan-like area, that sounds actually pretty cool. Or a spooky winter-like area, that would look cool too. And I know it's like, and they're not really gonna update it a lot. This is only like one map, so it's like they might not do anymore. And maybe that's the case. Maybe I'm hoping for too much. But still, that would be kind of cool if that was the case. So, oh yeah, right. The two units I found were the Ice Mage and the Elf. Let's see. Are they in secret units, I believe? Ooh, we have a couple of other secret units that I didn't see. Oh no. Please tell me they're not scattered around all the other maps. Oh god. So we have the Ice Mage and the Present Elf. Let's see how they do against a couple of, peasants, just to see what they do. Let's see. I know the Ice Mage will just basically throw ice balls at people. Oh, so that's what the elf does. Okay. Okay, so, oh yeah, by the way, that's something else to take note of. There's some actually differences and changes nowadays to the base game of Totally Accurate Battle Simulator, and it was kind of foreshadowed through the character creator, which is going to be a little bit more difficult to do nowadays, but let me explain. Let's see if it works. Okay, or maybe not? Huh. I thought it was a little bit different, I guess. Okay, so maybe it's just the Ice Mage. Oh, wait, let me check, the Frost Giant. Let's see what he does. Do you have your Frost Breath? Yep, you have your Frost Breath. Okay, so that's a new update for the Frost Giant, which makes him even more tougher to bring down. I know it's like, he's not going to be a character you fight in the game's campaign or anything. So, what's the point of, like, so what's wrong with him having an ice breath? But it's like, why does he need it? He's already, like, one of the strongest characters with 6,000 points of attack. Why does he need a Frost Breath to add on to that? Like, I don't know, it just seems a little bit odd and a little bit confusing to me. Like, as an idea. Like, why is that even an option? Well, whatever. So, basically the elf just throws out a present that gives off a random unit, or maybe one unit that might be specific. And the Ice Mage freezes enemies to where they become blocks of ice for a bit. So that seems like an attack that other people can do. Okay, so yeah, it is a random unit each time. It certainly doesn't help when the units are pretty strong, but when they're thrown out randomly, that's not great either. Okay, let's see. We have an Ice Mage with Icicle Power attacks. I originally just wanted to actually, showcase the, unit creator is finally out. But since they've actually updated the game and actually added, this into the game, more secret units, I decided, hey, why not? So, actually, let's go out and see if we can find some of these units. Okay, it seems like as if there's only 3 other units that are here. 3 more secret units. Are they around this area, or are they in different places? I think I know where one could be. Hold up. Map select. It's either here or somewhere else. Hold up. Okay, let's see. I have an idea. Is it here? No? Okay. Oh man, there's so many little detail stuff here. It's gonna take a while. Or maybe not. Maybe it's not gonna take a while. I was gonna say, it's gonna, like, there's so many little things here in this map, it's gonna be like a while before I find it, right? But I guess that's it. Ooh, a skeleton giant. Let's squirt that gelatin monster. Is that not the skeleton giant? Or maybe he's in the spooky No, he's not here. No, he's not here. Secret units? Let's see. No. No. Oh, he was unlocked. He just wasn't unlocked for some reason. Okay, I think this could be like a caveman-like character. This looks like a wizard or a witch. Oh, wait. And this looks weird, but let's actually see how well this skeleton giant does against an army of smaller characters real quick. And then let's actually see how he does against some of the creator units that, you know, I myself made. Okay, so he has a super smack attack, which just basically makes people fear him. Oh, so this is what it was. In the character creator, I saw some new abilities added, which was basically a Banshee Scream, a Giant Fear, which was basically the regular fear, but bigger, and some other smaller stuff. Okay, so you can make a giant skeleton character. I really wish they fixed the mapping issue in terms of clothing for some skeleton characters. Because, like, again, like I said before, I wish some of the clothing just, you know, fit onto the character and didn't, like, have certain parts of them clipping through their own clothing. Because, like, I really wanted certain characters to look like how they do in my mind for the character, but I'm not in charge of that, so I understand also it's like, it's an aesthetic thing, and it's kind of hard to do that in a game like, you know, Tabs. So I get it, but still. Come on, you can do it. Man, this is the longest battle I think I've ever seen. I actually thought of making a skeleton giant once during the character creator thing, but I didn't want to because I thought, that would have been too obvious. Jesus. You could really use with a kick or a stomp of some kind. You're gonna fall, aren't you? Let's just say the guy wins and just move on. Okay, let's see how well you do against let's see how you do against One Piece's One Piece's own own little Straw Hat crew. Actually, let's actually see how you do against Whitebeard. He's pretty strong, and he's almost as tall as you. Nice punch. Whitebeard, go! Oh, God. That fear thing is really gonna hit you in the butt, man. Whirlwind attack. Aw, oh, man. Oh, nice job, Whitebeard. I shouldn't have doubted you, but I was worried you were gonna walk off. Okay, so the giant is pretty decent. Not great, but decent. I mean, like, he really could do with actually having a stomp or a kick or something. Like, he's kind of weak in that sense because he's not really attacking things. So I'm assuming there's some other secret units either here in this spooky area or another one. So I already got the skeleton giant. Maybe there's a second one somewhere. I'm not sure if I missed these like the first time. Maybe they were actually added into the game before, but I just missed them. I don't know. You are such a question mark. You look like you don't belong here. It looks like you're like something specific, like, oh, this looks like a like something that could be something, but no, it's not. Really wish you could make an owl, man, but Okay, oh, God, a banshee. That's an interesting banshee. Okay. Anything else? Trying to look. Is there anything else? I don't think so. Not sure, but let's take a look at that banshee, shall we? Okay, first let me double check over here. Okay, like, I'm sorry if I'm looking around. I actually do legitimately want to try and look for these things because, you know, I tried to do that for a video, on the Legacy Collection, but decided not to release that part of the footage because I thought it was boring. So I'm sorry if I'm doing it now. I think they're pretty easy to find, so I'm assuming there's only like 2 at a time sort of situation, I guess. I don't know, it feels like there should be like a 2 at a time situation. Okay, so this was a Banshee, okay. And you look pretty cool. Although, like, really crazy looking, but look pretty cool. Alright, let's put you up against, some regular enemies. Like, not just peasants. Let's see how well you do against these 4. Oh, God. Oh, God. Okay, so she has a special ability of just levitating enemies and then just striking them down. Like, picking up one and then having a defensive attack. Okay, that's pretty good. Let's actually put some in the back just to make sure she doesn't get them right away. Let's see how well this goes. Okay, so your cooldown ability is actually in effect, so who? Oh, they actually won. So, she needs some time to cool down her abilities before she uses them again. Okay, that's understandable. Okay, so the next one is a witch wizard looking thing. I'm assuming it's either a witch or wizard. And then there's this lantern thing. So there's only 2 more. If there's only 2 on each level, then I'm assuming that means there has to be 2 more on this level, right? Or at least that's the idea. Let's see. I remember seeing an object in the character creator, the unit creator, whatever. I'm just going to call it either one. And there was a lantern. Oh, so this is it. Well, this one's like really the easiest thing to find. It's literally out in the open doing this swirly thingy. What do we have? Ooh, a necromancer. Oh, ooh. So wait, you're telling me this thing can bring dead units back? Is that what you're telling me, or are you just you're not? Is that not it? He's like, like, I'd be a little bit peeved if that wasn't the case, but, let's actually see. Let's put these guys here, and let's get that necromancer guy. Here he is, necromancer. Let's see what he does. Okay, so let's put some enemies in the far back so that way they don't get killed off the bat. Let's actually see. What makes him a necromancer again? Like, I'm legitimately like curious because this doesn't look like anything like necromancy. Okay, he feared someone. Oh! Oh! Did he turn one of the enemies into a skeleton? Oh, is that what makes him a necromancer? He literally transformed one of the enemies into a skeleton. Let's actually test that out. Okay, so, okay, yeah. He does turn enemies into basically his own. Okay. Okay, so he turns enemies into skeleton versions of themselves. So that's what he does. Okay. I was thinking, like, does he bring enemies back from the dead? No, it doesn't seem like he does. He just turns enemies into undead soldiers. That's pretty good, honestly. Or at least pretty cool. Although, unfortunately, you can't use them against any, like, you know, campaign enemies. Unfortunately, they didn't add that yet. Or they didn't add that. They really should make that a feature to where if you have creative units, you can use them freely in campaign. Or at least to a certain degree. Like, oh, if you have a character that, you know, you created, you're allowed to use them in the campaign. Just in a different way, I guess. Or, you know, like I said before, Like, if you have a character that you've created, you should be able to, allowed to be able to use them. All you really need to do is complete the campaign, and poof, you can actually use the thing. So, there's that. But hey, look, a witch's hat and a witch broom. I knew there was a witch. I was thinking, was there a what do you call it, a Santa Claus character that could be up in the sky? But I guess there's only 2 per area, so we got a witch now. Huh. Let's actually see what she does. And I'm just gonna put her against, like, regular enemies, just because I want to actually see what she does. Pretty strong character, it seems. She's 1,000, so she has to be doing something. Or she has to do something, right? Let's see what she does. Oh, she made a duplicate version of herself. I only put down 1. Oh. Magical potional strike and... Oh, it's a mushroom. I thought it was a broom. She had a broom on her broom. Okay, so this is a female skeleton of sorts? I guess. At least judging by the noise. Okay, so she has mushrooms and... Okay, she can attack enemies with a projectile. She flies. But also, it seems like as if she can summon in a duplicate of herself for a brief moments. Or at least for a confrontation. These clones basically just attack and make her, like, double effective. But they disappear after a while, it seems. Have to reload. That's I just love the and strike you down. Okay, so is that all the secret units that they added? I'm okay with them adding more secret units as, as they update stuff. I'm just kind of hoping they also add in some maps, like a winter version of like a spooky map, make it like a scary winter sort of idea. Sounds kind of cool. I don't know. Are there any other? No, I don't think there are any other extra units added to the base characters. Yeah, no, there isn't. Okay, just double checking. So I just wanted to show off like the actual like character creator, which is basically kind of a little restrictive but still the same. Like there's not much added to it except for some baseline stuff. But now you can't even add in like an unlimited amount of these things onto the tab now. You have to get rid of some of these just to make room for, other ones. Which just makes me think, well, what's the point of having like these other unit tabs if you cannot do anything else? And some people will say, well, just make like a general tab where you put all your units into like one big thing. And I could do that, but at the same time, it's like, I want to be like concise and, be able to have them all in one place. Or at least certain ones in a theming sort of thing. So it's like, it'd be kind of dumb if I did it that way. So this just seems kind of restrictive in like a bad way. I don't know. Maybe I'm just complaining. Maybe I should take what I get. I don't know. All I do know is that overall, the changes to the unit creator aren't bad, except for this one, like I said, but mostly everything else is pretty good. Like, they also added just general stuff to the game, like these color-coded sections. No pictures for the other units, though. Just, able to make your own units and be able to make them how you want. So, that's pretty cool that they released the unit creator fully now. Not sure what else to say. It's, still the unit creator. Not much anything, nothing else has changed too much. So, but there you go. There are the new secret units that they, added in, which I'm pretty good with, or pretty okay with. But also, I do want to mention that, you can also make your campaigns if you want to. I'm thinking of making a One Piece campaign, but there's a little bit of an issue that I'm facing currently. It's that I can't load or upload certain things like a character too much. Like, as soon as I can get into the upload thing and, do the whole adding my character. See, look, it either kicks me out or whenever I try to upload a character, it just says, oh, sorry, we can't connect, we're having issues right now. Maybe I should do this later, maybe it just doesn't work in general, I have no idea. All I do know is that it's, harder to do, harder to actually upload your characters than it is to, get them. Or as of right now, the workshop isn't really open. See, it keeps on doing this whole login thing, even though I've already logged in. Heck, it let me see. Look, it just does that. But for some reason, it doesn't let me do anything. But as of right now, there's not many units actually available right now, or they won't just let me actually upload anything. So there's a bit of an issue of uploading stuff, or at least on my end. I'm not sure if like other people are not having this issue. Maybe they can actually upload without an issue. I don't know. All I do know is that I really can't access the workshop, easily enough. It's not as simple as just uploading it to the Steam Workshop and people can download it there. There's a bit of a slight process that's having issues as of right now. So I don't know. All I do know is that I do want to actually download some other, mods or, units that people have created, or maybe even campaigns and stuff, or even factions. But as of right now, I got nothing really. I can't really upload or even, download units as of right now. And I know this is like the release of the game, the game's character unit, so it's a little bit, on the rocks as of right now. You have to wait for a little bit. But still, I expected them to at least have this ability to do this right off the bat if they allowed it. But okay, I guess. So, I don't know. Maybe I have to restart my whole computer and stuff. Maybe things will change. Maybe they'll fix it in the future. I don't know. All I will say is that I'm kind of glad that, Unit Creator, the unit character system itself is still working. Or at least is pretty decent as of right now. Like, the whole rest of things, although it still has some of the issues I mentioned back in the beta. But everything else seems pretty good, or pretty nice. But I'll see y'all next time in the next video of Totally Accurate Battle Simulator. Maybe I might create more units and just do them, since now it's just a released product. I don't know. But I'll see y'all next time in the next video. Until then, sayonara, my bots. Take care.